Hello and welcome back to Lord Craigard in a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. We are in a war against our vassal who is attempting to put Lord Serwyn Stark back in charge of the High Lordship of Winterfell, as he should rightfully have that title. However, we don't want that to happen because we just spent a lot of effort actually getting that title, so there you go. We'll see how it goes anyway. My lord, news from the area of a trial by combat. Lord Edmund Hunter demanded trial by combat from his captor, Lord Paramount Roderick Arryn, selecting Arnold Breakstone as a champion. Sir Arnold was slain by Sir Lester Jaswell, proving Lord Edmund's guilt. As a consequence, Lord Edmund was beheaded on the orders of Lord Paramount Roderick II. Okay, that Sir Lester is the one who pressed it. He's the Knight of the Bloody Gate. And Sir Arnold was the one who was unfortunately slain, another knight. Okay. Lord Craigard, I regret to inform you I've been decided to remove you from your mission on the council. Position on the council. Whilst you have ably served in your position, I have deemed another person more suitable to sit in your place. Signed, Lord Paramount Roderick II of House Arryn. He's a familial kinslayer. Oh my god. We don't want to be on this council, really. Lord Craigard, I appreciate the years of loyal service you have had on my council. However, I'm afraid the time has come for your responsibilities to come to an end. I'm hereby naming Lady Leah Harbottle as the new... How dare he? Yeah. Okay, what quality of education would you like to purchase for our daughter Sarah Cassel? The cheapest possible. We can't afford any more. I guess she can have an intrigue education, although I think I've said that a lot recently. You would like me to be your advisor once more. Okay. We can righteously imprison Danny Cassel. He's trying to replace Danelle Cassel as spy master. I'm not worried about that right now. Oh, he won. Well, that's good. I was very worried for a second. The coffers of your realm have run dry. Finances are at a new low. One of your vassals, however, surely has enough gold to lend you. Master Harlan of Whitegate. My lord, I'm afraid I cannot honor your request for a loan of gold. I fear it be too great a risk to my domains. Regards, Master Quarren. Yeah, well, you know what? I would blame him, but he didn't pay the previous debt. You now let me to be your commander. I think I said I would last time, so we are going to be his commander this time. I think I'll ask about a question earlier in the episode. Should we stay loyal to the Starks? I'm saying yes, but I'm just opening it out there to... I'm just putting the feelers out there. What are people thinking? You know, we could pivot this series. We could say that we have failed the Starks, and instead we will try and put ourselves in charge of the North. But, you know, we'll see. Whatever you say, we'll go with. I'm not going to make any moves towards it, or at least in the next 3 or 4 episodes, so we'll see. Probably 3 or 4 episodes, I don't know. Very far in the future at this point. I caught my ward Serwyn lying to me again straight to my face without battering an eye. Almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. We're going to try and make him honest. He is kind, we will now make him honest. He's also lazy, which isn't great. Serwyn speaks the truth whenever possible, he never seems to lie, he's gained the honest trait. Okay. I would like, if possible, can we arrange a marriage between him? No. Just not an option. Okay, that's fine. Thought I'd check. I'm sure there is a way, but it might be in a sub-mod previously. You decided the current war was a perfect opportunity to improve your knowledge of military matters, so you eagerly participated in the Council of War with your bannermen and officers. Much of what they said on the finer points of strategy and battle tactics went over your head, but you feel your understanding of war improved anyway. Oh, one day they will look to me for a plan. We've done it again. Where are we based currently? We're leading troops in Grey Cane. Wait, we're leading troops over here? Okay. That's not really a large army you put us in charge of. We're going to get good at leading heavy troops. Through stage war games and large-scale exercises, I feel confident I can master one of the main military disciplines. Heavy foot, definitely. We have Dangerous Faction, which is Ben Stark for Winterfell. He is normally married to my aunt. Okay. That's not good. Hopefully that doesn't fire at the same time. My lord, your daughter Donella is responding well to my tuition. She's improving her skills and advancing in knowledge every day. Oh, good. She's actually amazing. Okay. Talking of amazing, we have another daughter who needs to marry. I guess we'll do that after the war. But there have been a lot of wars. Request council support. Princess Willa has asked me to support her. To the kind scholar Cregard. I'm going to decline for just now. We're a little busy. We did lose the siege of Glen Cassel, but we have got the siege of Torrens Square. One more. My lord, despite my best efforts to improve your wrongly tarnished reputation, it seems your standing in the realm has lessened. The ravens I sent were merely greeted with scorn and skepticism, whilst the nobles I met did not believe the explanations provided for your just actions. Yours, Master Harwood Cassel. The fool has only made things worse. General opinion has dropped. We have a 100% war score. We're going to offer peace and enforce our demands. We have won the war. He is imprisoned by Lord Edwin of Pineseed. Okay. We have Lord Serwyn. He's about to come of age, at which point I think we'll let him go, possibly. Our bannerman, Master Ulrich Tallheart, has been imprisoned in Pineseed by Lord Edwin Little of Pineseed. Okay. That's fine by me. Right. Are we still losing money? No, we're gaining money now. Also, it looks like the Iron Throne is finally back together again. Completely. Wait, the Trident is now... The Trident is now owned by Lord Paramount Leo Tyrell. Did he just get granted it? Yeah, he must have just been granted it. Okay. Who's the Reach owned by? Another Tyrell. So the Tyrells actually own quite a lot of land. You invite me to the tourney of Bear Island. Well, of course I'll go. Yeah. My liege, Lord Paramount Roderick II Aaron tried to have Lady Laura Upclift of Witch Isle arrested, but failed to apprehend her. Okay. Want my council support, Septon. You're a wicked priest. No. Okay. We can press a claim on the Kingdom of the Reach for Ben Stark. Interesting. I mean, that is one way to put the Starks back in charge. Master Quarren likes us better, by the way. Is that going to be pressed on death? No. Will not be pressed unless it's in war. Not a lot we can do about that, unfortunately, right now. But, you know, once we get some men back, perhaps. My liege, I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged from joining factions. She is trying to push Ben Winterfell. We will ask her politely. We'll ask her to not be in the faction. Honoured Lord, do not speak to me of obligations and duties. I may be your vassal, but it does not make me your slave. I am within my full right to associate with whatever faction I wish. Signed, Lady Shurina, or Shurna of Castle Serwyn. That little... Well, she hates us. Ooh, there's a tourney. Who's in it? There's a lot of people in this tourney. I do not think that we are going to place a bet, because we're kind of out of money to do that. Lord Oren Linderley and Sir Erston Bardwell were the next Jackson list. Have made tilts and broken lances. Sir Erston was eventually unhorsed, leaving Lord Oren to be declared the winner. Okay, 65 beat 80. Okay. Oren was declared the winner against Lord Edwin Pineseed. Okay. And the final joust. That is Lord Oren versus Rickon Hornwood. And Rickon was unhorsed, leaving Oren to be declared the winner. I guess he does deserve it. He won 3 in a row. Food, brown ale, and ousting in combat. The tourney is finally over. Right. We've lost our Castellan, presumably because he died. Yes. Our new Seneschal is going to be Harlan. Even though he hates us, he's not exactly the only one. Many people dislike us because our domain is far too big. Is there anything we can do to perhaps fix that? No, I was going to give it out to people who I felt deserved it, basically. You know what we could do? We could give it to Ben Stark. He is a Stark, and he is married to my aunt. And that means, yeah. You know what? I am going to grant you a landed title, just to give the Starks another chance. We're not going to give them the Lordship of Winterfell. We might give them the Lordship of Whitford. Yeah, we'll give them Whitford. He now still doesn't like us, but that's okay. And you know what? He can be my new Castellan. He will oversee Winterfell for us. We'll see how that goes. Thaddeus has declared a peasant's revolt. Okay. Our money is ticking up ever so slowly. We're almost at 0 once again. Thaddeus lost his war. One of your jailers has brought word from the cells. He says your captive, Lord Serwyn Stark, was covertly set free during the night by a small band of men. In their desperate escape from the castle, one of them was captured. After questioning, they revealed that they were in the ploy of Oranna Stark. Oh. Incompetent fools. I assume he is no longer our ward. No, he has been... Wait, we are still his guardian. He is not our ward, but we are his guardian. That's not right. My young acquaintance finished his education in the intrigues of the court. Seems he has learned all the basic skills required. Oh. So he was learning how to be he was trying to be a schemer, and we were like, no, be honest, be kind. And we've made him a very awful schemer. Okay. Wait, his heir is Yoren Apentos. Who is Yoren Apentos, and how is he the... Oh, because it's Sarah Stark. Okay. So it's his sister's son. He married Lady Arya of White Harbor. Sorry, Templeton. So the Templetons are from where? 9 stars. Ah, the Vale. Yes. Okay. Interesting decisions. My lord, my scheming in Winterfell's born fruit. I've discovered a plot where Lord Ellard Leicester seeks to kill Sir Patrick Rivers. Okay. I am kind of intrigued in this known plot that we have earlier for Simmons. There's still people trying. Our liege and the Stormlands are trying to kill him, along with Duskendale and Bramsford. Interesting. We have a lot of people pressing for different factions here. There's a liege loyalist faction, though. That is at least positive. Favors being bought. My mother, was cornered by a desperate crowd of beggars in Winterfell and has been seriously wounded. Charity can be dangerous work. Okay. I think what we want to do next. I think we just want to get to have our money back. That's probably going to be the biggest thing first of all. And then we can think beyond that. You have another tourney? Well, I'll attend. Definitely. The passion between Lynara and myself was still there, only slumbering beneath our skins and easily reawakened by a lover's touch. It was hot, fierce, wonderful lovemaking, such as we used to have. Lynara woke my lust for her. We managed to do this in separate bedrooms. There's a 10% chance we just die. Okay, well, let us die. It happened! I knew it! I knew it! The moment there was like, oh, it's a 10% chance of whether you die or not, we're dead. 10% chances happen 100% of the time. Lord Craigard has taken his last breath at age 42. He died in an accident. Accident. Yes. Known to be gluttonous, he was constantly eating and rather overweight. Now Craigard has passed to forever be with the gods in the afterlife. Lady Lara. Lacking a moral compass, her subjects will have to learn whether they should fear or respect her. Long live Lady Lara. That is a blurb and a half for her. Life spent in the arms of another is a life well spent. Well, you know, maybe you'd think differently if you knew the consequences. Maybe you'd think differently. We have a new heir of Donella Cassel. That's my sister. Apparently is ruthless. My father has died, and we'll have a small private funeral. As, well, we're a bit arbitrary, a bit cynical. We're cruel. People have no idea what's going on with us. Seduction or intrigue? Which one are we going with? We could go seduction. Just go full on. Okay. We're going seduction. We need a marriage. Now we are now at the High Lord status. Which means we could marry into many people. I kind of want to marry into the Starks, but he's already married, so that's not really going to work, is it? One of his siblings is a Bolton as well, interestingly. Oh, 'cause she is Maisie Bolton. Okay. Who are we going to marry? Well, I guess we'll do our filter. We'll have a look. We're actually looking for men. Do we need them to be on... Right, so we have no unlanded stuff. Let's have a look at rank. We have Lord Jory of Overton. We have Lord Vaon of Weeping Bay. They're both a bit too young for us. Okay. Let's now search by age. Let's see what we got around the right age. I don't know. Who have we got? We got the Hornwoods. We got Vicon Hornwood. We got the Liddles. We got the Ashwoods. We got the Ironsmiths. We got the Carstarks. We got Overtons. Blackmeres, Dustins, Mormonts. Could marry into the Mormon. Does anyone have a claim? People have been saying, marry someone with a claim. Marry someone with a claim. So let's see what we got. We got any claims? Male or Mandalay? Oh, that's a claim on Whitford. Probably not really going to do, is it? Probably not going to do. Hugo Pentos? No. Donis Glover? Nope. I mean, he has a claim on High Lordship of Wolfswood. It's over here. Probably not. We have Arnulf of Winterfell. He's a claim on an... Yeah, okay. He's a claim on a mercenary company. Nothing there. Nothing from the Carstarks, the Overtons, the Crays, the Blackmeres, the Riders. Oh, we have claims from the Riders. Okay. The Locks, the Dustins, that's the Mormont we saw earlier. We have the Starks. Not really the Starks, but we have like the off-brand Stark. We have some of these guys. You have an eagle. He has an eagle. I mean, that's put him several bits up from where we should, like, whether we should marry him or not. You're in the Night's Watch. That's probably going to be a difficult one to go with there. You have a falcon. But you are a dwarf. We're going to go younger. We're going to go... I don't know. Let's see if anybody has any traits that we like. What have we got? We're temperate, craven, arbitrary, deceitful, and cynical. I don't know. Jorah is a giant. That's definitely good. We have Ironsmith. I don't know. Do any of them have any other redeeming features? Not 100% sure. I guess marrying the Carstark is going to make sense, given that we've taken Winterfell. Let's just marry him. His stats aren't that bad. I would like it to be matrilineal. That's a no. Okay, well, in which case, we are going to have to use the other Thorter, because I don't want to go through everyone and see no, no, no. Highest rank to marry us? Nope. Alright, let's sort it like this. So we're looking for somebody in the north. So Galabart Ironsmith would marry us. He is a bastard, but that's okay. He may be the only one. We have some North... Actually, we have some Northmen up here. The guy with the eagle will marry us. And he does have an eagle. You know what? That's a good enough reasoning. He has an eagle. We will marry in the House Woods. It's very, very RP, that decision, because she would be very impressed by the eagle, I'm sure. Right, get married is done. Right. You would like me to be your spy master? I mean, sure, I'll be your spy master. Haha. Right. Our ambition. See our house rule the Iron Throne. You know what? I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'm not going to record another episode till I see the comments from this one. Should we try and rule the Iron Throne through seduction and intrigue? Could be interesting. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please tell me what you think, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.